After getting seriously hurt fighting consecutive battles, Ueki was treated for his injuries by Tenko's healing beast. The thing is, it takes at least 12 hours to complete the treatment, and he couldn't leave the place until it was over. I had a bad feeling about this. And trust me, I had my reasons. First off, Rinko was caught switching to Ueki's side, and Tenko, who was protecting Ueki, suffered a major barrage of attacks from the Roberts 10. Things were looking really lousy for us. Luckily, that's right when Ueki finally recovered.
Yeah, I'm better now!
He used his sacred weapons at full power to defeat both Becky and Ogre. The only one left to take down is you, Taro Myojin. Huh? Hang on a second. How come you have 2 powers? Isn't that against the rules?
Power to change cards into sauce!
Episode 17, The Law of Two Powers.
We finally made it. So this is where we can find Ueki.
Not so fast. There's no telling whether or not he's actually here. The one thing we do know, though, is that the Roberts 10 hideout is somewhere close by.
If it's around here, then I should have no problems pinpointing it with my PDA. So let's go!
Power to change cards into sauce!
Kosuke!
What's going on?
I got you again, like. I told you while you're jumping around trying to dodge the saw, you're completely vulnerable to my laser. And as long as I keep using both powers together, it'll balance out the drawback of not being able to use my laser in rapid fire.
Well, in that case, I'll just make sure I don't jump.
That plan's not gonna help you out much, like. Power to change cards into saws!
Power to change trash into trees!
Hilarious. Did you really think your trees could stand up to a saw blade?
Well, that didn't work. How about this?
Well, you must be crazy, like, charging back for more punishment.
If I can't jump to get away, then I can always sidestep your attacks.
Ueki, look out!
What the?
Wasting your time. That's all. Chase down its target as long as it needs to. The only way to dodge that thing is by jumping, like.
You could have told me that before, you creep!
Keep it coming. Now be a good boy and jump. What, are you giving up already? I was looking forward to seeing you squirm in pain as payback for defeating my Roberts 10 friends.
Why? But I don't understand. How can you have 2 powers?
You've gone and discovered my little secret, like. I can't let anyone find out. Now that you've seen me use it, you'll both have to be eliminated. But first, as a parting gift, I'll tell you how I came to have 2 powers. As you know, powers are granted to fighters by their respective sponsors, the Royal Wannabes. I got my powers exactly the same way as everybody else did.
That's impossible. Each candidate can only grant one power to their student contender.
And I didn't get any more than that from my sponsor.
Huh?
The difference is that I was given only one power, but from each of 2 different candidates.
That's completely against the rules.
My sponsors formed a pact with each other to ensure that they'd attain the Celestial King's throne. They decided to give 2 powers to one human being, and that's me. They made a secret agreement that one would be king and the other one would be his aide. But even then, the candidates realized that I'd still be no match for Robert, so they pretty much gave up on the idea of taking the throne. Anyway, the only problem I faced was that when the students were all matched up with the 100 candidates, they'd find one junior high student missing. You following? So I took on the identity of a guy that doesn't even exist and registered twice.
Shiro Tajimi, 707 talents remaining.
That's me in disguise. As far as I can tell, the only guy who could be considered a worthy rival for me is Seiichiro Sano. Ueki, you starting to appreciate what a perfect situation I'm in?
Myojin.
Huh?
Dude, you droned on so long, you totally lost me there. Mind starting over from the top?
Ah!
The guy you lost is talent to study.
I already explained the whole thing in detail. Anyone who disses me like that deserves to be cleared out of here, like. Power to change cards into saws!
Yeah! You're nuts if you think I'm gonna keep taking this over and over! Yeah!
I totally saw that one coming.
Tenko! Rinko!
Consider that a warning. Better think twice about pulling that kind of shielding move, or I'll use the opportunity to hit your precious friends for real this time. The same goes for that giant sword technique of yours. And that leaves you with no possible way to protect yourself from my powers. Perfect!
Yes! If I can't use the hood and Ranma, then it's mash!
Nice technique. Too bad the base is made of trees. One pass of my saw and it's over like. What's the problem? Did you forget it didn't work last time? Aww. That's the way. Keep dodging my saws and I'll blast you with my laser.
It's about time that you took a hit! This thing is too heavy. I can't get a good line on him.
This isn't good. Kosuke has some enormous sacred weapons, all right, but they're also very heavy. He can't use them properly unless they're fixed in position on the ground.
There's no time to be taking breaks here. Get it together.
Seriously, maybe this guy does have the perfect power setup.
Coming at ya.
Ueki! Stop worrying about us!
Save yourself, Kosuke! Use the hood!
Not happening!
Power to change cards into saws.
No way I'll use the hood and put them at risk!
You're a real moron, like. If you'd abandon your friends, you could save yourself.
Use the hood to protect yourself. Like we said, you need to forget about us.
I don't know exactly what went on while I was in the healing beast recovering from my injuries, but I do know that you guys put your lives on the line to protect me. I owe you for that big time, and now it's my turn to defend you!
Watching you squirm is fun and all, but it's starting to get old. I'm gonna cut the show short with my perfect battle technique.
No, hang on, it's not perfect. I'm on to you. I know your weakness.
What is he talking about?
Huh?
Another dead end.
Where on earth are you, Ueki?
Weakness? You think I have a weakness? Nice try, but that's a pathetic bluff. Now let's get one thing straight. There is nothing wrong with my attack. It's bulletproof. It's totally useless trying to trick me into letting my guard down. Talk about desperate.
Let's see if I am bluffing.
Huh?
You'll know once I try this.
Ah! No, idiot, don't come this way.
Of course. Those saws are programmed to track Kosuke no matter what. So if he heads toward Myoji, then so do the saws.
You twerp.
on me until the last possible second. Gotcha!
He dodged it.
Now's my chance! Kurogane! You won't be able to dodge this in midair!
Oh no!
Ueki, behind you!
Kosuke!
Looks like you forgot about the saws because you were too focused on getting to me, like. Good thing I hurt your leg earlier. If your leg wasn't so banged up, you might have been able to jump a split second later and send the saw even closer my way. Who knows? You might have made it way harder for me to get out of the way in time. Your biggest mistake? I'd say not factoring your leg injury into the calculations.
Bad timing. Just when he discovered Myojin's weakness. That was probably his last hope, too.
I guess you're just not tough enough. It was a screw-up on my part to have invited you into the Roberts 10 in the first place. Hey, do you know what Robert means when he says make the world disappear? He means get rid of all existing governments and laws everywhere. After he's accomplished that, the members of the Roberts 10 will each be granted one of 10 nations that Robert will create. As payment for our loyalty, we'll be awarded an ideal position with the freedom to do whatever we want in our new world. In other words, we'll be kings. But a softy like yourself who's willing to make sacrifices for others and fails to finish off his opponent when he has a chance is definitely not worthy of being named a king. I'm gonna create an entire nation for myself where I'm king and everybody obeys and works for their supreme ruler. A nation that exists for nobody else but me.
No kidding. And it doesn't bother you?
Huh?
You don't mind sacrificing others to get what you want? You've got no guilt using people and knocking them out of your way?
Okay, now I see where you're going with this. Of course I'm okay with it. Hey, I'm number one and I've got to look out for myself, right? If you ask me, there's nothing dumber than sacrificing yourself for others.
Huh, really? That's good to know. 'Cause I tell ya, I despise every single thing about you!
Try to attack me. It'll never work. Even this Achilles heel you think I have doesn't matter considering that bum leg of yours.
Yeah! What are you talking about? The last time I charged at you had nothing to do with your weakness.
What?
Stop messing around with my head, you freak!
If that saw dodging thing wasn't his vulnerability, then what is?
Okay!
What's this? Another one of your bluffs? Later! Hey, what the?
Big jump!
Oh no! That's a two-step jump!
Now what's he up to?
The real problem with your plan was that you underestimated me, and you were convinced that I was only capable of one kind of jump. Kurogane!
Idiot! Don't tell me Kosuke has already forgotten!
You can't take proper aim when that weapon's in midair, like. The game's over. You're gonna fall to my laser.
Nah, I picked this place on purpose. If I'm straight above you, the muzzle of my gun will be pulled straight down by the force of gravity, putting you directly in my crosshairs. You're finished, Myojin. Kurogane!
Ueki!
Clever thinking, kid. Go for it. You can do it, Kosuke.
I can't believe it's pushing back my laser beam. I can't lose. I'm not going to be defeated. Nobody messes with me. I won't let it happen. I'm destined to be a king one day. I could never lose to an amateur like you.
The Kurogane ammo is being pushed back at him.
Ueki has to clinch the win here and now, otherwise it's over.
I won! I did it! I won the battle axe! Oh no.
Sorry to break the news to you, Myojin, but your attack doesn't work against an opponent like me that can dodge a laser in midair!
The Roberts 10, Taro Myojin, retired.
Hang on a minute! How am I supposed to land? I forgot to figure out this part. Somebody help me! Oh, no!
What? Way to go! You did it, Kosuke!
What did I do?
You won the battle! You defeated every last underling in the Roberts 10 hideout!
You mean I won? Against them all? Yeah, I did it! Woohoo! All right! Okay!
I can't believe it. He defeated the whole gang.
I'm the best! Yeah! Rinko, Tenko, I'm sorry.
Huh?
You got banged up while I was recovering in the healing beast. I want to apologize to you both for everything you went through.
You don't owe us anything. The only reason I was injured is that I wasn't strong enough.
Well, I only won because of you guys. You're the best. All right, time to go defeat the biggest creep of all, Robert.
Hang on a minute. You're in no shape to face him now.
And besides, Robert isn't there anymore.
Huh?
After that fight between Myojin and me, there's basically nothing left of the hideout.
That's good to know.
Ueki's still got his mind set on taking down Robert.
Hey, there you are!
Huh?
Darn right, it's me. Think you could have gone any further into the sticks than this? What a pain! You have any idea how many times I got lost in the woods trying to find you?
Wait a minute, what are you doing here, I?
We came here together. I asked her to find you. Ueki, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Inumaru, a candidate for the throne.
Inumaru?
You're a candidate?
Enemy?
Help! It's a monster!
A monster? Who, me?
You're wrong! Tenko is no monster! You have my personal word on that! Tenko's more like a dog, yeah! He's like a dog!
A dog?
Tenko? I know, you're one of the Roberts 10, Tenko Gerard!
That's Rinko. She's one of us now, the big mutts Tenko.
I'm a celestial beast, not some dog!
Ueki, do you happen to remember Seiichiro Sano?
Seiichiro Sano? Myojin was talking about him, saying that he was worthy of being his rival. Huh.
Hang on tight, little girl, because I'm coming to save you. You got your candidate directly involved in the battle, and I'm pretty sure that's against the rules. What do you think? I don't want to see him eliminated from this battle just yet. I'll keep covering for him until I go down. Now don't get used to this, Ueki. Think of it as a one-time personal favor.
I remember. He's that nice guy who gave me the rice balls. Huh?
Yeah, him. Anyway, I'm Sano's sponsor, and he's in terrible trouble right now, so I need you to help him out. You're the only hope I've got.
Hey, took your time. I've been waiting.
Seiichiro Sano of the Roberts 10, at your service.
What? Ueki's been invited to a party? Lucky guy. And guess who invited him? None other than Robert. Now I'm even more envious. Wait a minute. It's obviously a trap. Besides, the newest member of the Roberts 10, Seiichiro Sano, is waiting for him. Not only that, but Rinko is attacking Ueki. I have no idea what's going on.
Next episode, the Law of the Blood-Curdling Dogra Mansion. We're your friends.